Hello, welcome. This is blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atle, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that we're getting closer and closer to the Bitcoin Spot ETF approval. Why I'm saying this, I'm going to get to that in a second. Then the second news I would like to talk about that we are just 5 months away to the Bitcoin halving, and Bitcoin hash rate is on its all-time high. And finally, we have an attack because KyberSwap DEX exploited for 46 million US dollar. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every single day I'm making you fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain related videos here on Blockchain Bloom. So if you do not want to miss a single thing, you would like to keep yourself up to date, for simple, just subscribe and hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. Okay, and for start, let's have a look at the market. Just 1 sec, and I'm sharing the screen. Here we go. Okay, so Bitcoin is actually up in the last 24 hours by more than 2%. Ethereum, just the same, bit more than 2% up in the last 24 hours. That makes Ethereum 2,071 US dollar, Bitcoin 37,466 US dollar. When we're looking at the top gainers, come on, FTT token is still going up 22%. Then we have Clay 15% up, Uniswap 15%, but look at these, many going up here. Then when we're looking at the losers, we have Synthetics going down 6%, but recently it went up. Then we have Huobi token, okay, that's not major, that's not even mentionable. Look at even BNB token after this Binance situation, what we had 2 days ago, it's down 0.5%. So it's not significant at all. When we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we can see that yesterday we again just closed under this, resistance level. But now today, here is another try. Let's see, because if we break this one, and then we close above it, it can easily getting close to 40,000 US dollar, 39,600-ish somewhere here is the resistance level. So we might go up again, or of course, as always, you can go down too. Let me close this one. But yeah, overall, we are in a bullish shape right now. And before I move on to the first topic, I just love the memes, which are in here in crypto. And this one is great about how you pronounce Binance. And Janet Yellen, she believes it's supposed to be pronounced a bit differently.
We are here today to announce that the Justice Department has secured felony guilty pleas from the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance.
Actually, it's Binance. Largest virtual. Binance.
Look at how they look at each other.
And let me be clear. It's Binance.
Anyway, you got the point. I just love the memes. When you scroll down Twitter, there's so many in crypto. We can laugh about ourselves and the whole situations in it. I think it's just great. It just put a smile on my face. Anyway, so let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is all about that we're getting closer to this Bitcoin Spot ETF approval. There are many signs which showing this. Here is one, for example. So first of all, if you ask any specialists or experts in that area, the majority is pretty sure that it's just a matter of time. But the Bitcoin Spot ETF, and maybe after that, an Ethereum Spot ETF, and maybe after some other crypto-related ETFs are about to come. And look, for example, now we had BlackRock. They had a meeting with the SEC officials to discuss this topic, Spot Bitcoin ETF. Representatives from BlackRock and Nasdaq met with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission to discuss the proposed rule allowing the listing of a spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund. I'm not getting here into the details, but bottom line is that there are, negotiations. this whole Binance situation, which just happened, it actually just cleared the path for a Bitcoin spot ETF, and all these funds going to be stored on Coinbase. So basically, they doing the custody service, and yeah, look. Not just this one. Then we have Grayscale also met with SEC to discuss spot Bitcoin ETF details. Here we have the whole list. We had the Grayscale CEO Michael Sonnenschein and the legal chief and others as well met with the SEC's division of trading and markets. So they also talking, and the list is long because we have a couple of others. We have Vanguard, we have Fidelity, and so on and so forth. But these guys already sat down and started the negotiations about it. So many experts are saying that it can come before the 10th of January or at the first quarter of next year. But we're going to see how this is going to play out. But we're getting closer and closer. And this is the reason why we don't really see Bitcoin price dumping, because right now nobody wants to sell, really. There are dumps, small dumps, but then, they buy the dip because they want to get into it. They see it as an opportunity. And yeah. After, when the whole thing is out, then Bitcoin pumps, and then there will be a correction. That would be totally normal. But right now, the investors are afraid to sell Bitcoin because they don't want to miss it, because you don't know when it's going to happen. So, yeah, interesting. Anyway, Bitcoin hash rate is also at all-time high right now. So we are about 5 months away from halving, and the Bitcoin hash rate is on its all-time high. Look, when you look at this, you can see it clearly. So it's an all-time high for a while because when it's just getting higher and higher and higher and higher, as you can see. But this break here, what you can see, this was the one when actually miners were forced to stop mining in China, and then it fell down quite significantly, but nothing happened to the network. It functioned pretty well. Then we had a V-shaped recovery, and as you can see, it's just getting higher and higher. Why is that important? Actually, because this is good for Bitcoin security. So hash rate, as here you can read, refers to the amount of computing power used per second. The more computing power used, the more difficult it is for attackers to take control of more than 50% of Bitcoin network. So that means it makes the network even more secure, which is again great for Bitcoin. Little bit the flip side is that they're using now more energy, but as you know, more than 50% of energy what is used for Bitcoin mining is green energy or what's that? The reused one. Okay. The word doesn't come to my mouth right now. Anyway. Bottom line is that we can see that miners are working hard, and that making Bitcoin network even more secure. So that's a positive thing as well. Well, I do have some negative news which are related to KyberSwap, because there had been an exploit, and obviously then money has been stolen. So the next attack, this one is against KyberSwap DEX, and according to DBank data, around 46 million has been stolen in an attack, including roughly $20 million in wrapped Ether, 7 million in wrapped Lido stake Ether, and also 4 million in Arbitrum. The funds were split across multiple chains, including Arbitrum, Optimism, Ethereum, Polygon, and Base. And actually, the attacker has left an on-chain message for protocol developers and DAO members saying negotiations will start in a few hours when I'm fully rested. Or soon arrested, maybe. Okay, DeFi Llama data shows that KyberSwap's total value locked, TVL, tanked by 68%, so that's quite significant, over a few hours, and almost 70-80 million left the protocol due to hack end users withdrawals, which is obvious because then you would like to move your funds from there. Its TVL currently stands at 27 million, down from the peak in 2023 from 134 million US dollars. So yeah, these things just happening in crypto because we are in the very, very, very early stage. You have to remember. And some people think that crypto has to be in every area extremely safe and secure by now. But, it's impossible because it's not saying in the infant age, but it's in a very early stage. Bitcoin, the biggest one, the first one, it's not even 15 years old yet. And look how big it become since. But all these other things came much, much later than Bitcoin, and this new technology, how you can do these kind of things, and swaps and others, and of course, the hackers are always ahead of the game a little bit, and they're looking for the areas where they can find some mistakes in the code, and then they're going to attack. But in long term, that actually helps because you can figure out what are the mistakes. In short term, obviously, you have losses during these attacks. But yeah, this is how a development looks like anyway. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain related videos here on Blockchain Bloom. So if you do not want to miss a single thing, just simply subscribe to the channel and obviously hit the like button if you like this kind of content. It helps the channel. It's a great feedback for me, and see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.